guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Murray, no good. Levine way outside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Young against Ball. Pass to Murray. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Young. Murray from outside drains the triple. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, BA. The front office showing confidence in their players.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Murray, a screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Young. Here's Hunter. That one a little long.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. The fadeaway. Williams into the lane. That one no good. Good D by Kongwu. Young looking over the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Pass to Murray. Here's a Kongwu. Takes a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hunter against DeRozan. Over Hunter. DeRozan finds Levine. And here's Ball. Levine with a screen on Young. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by a Kongwu. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. Murray against Ball. Young from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Pass to Williams. Hit his foot. Kick. And the ref saying he kicked it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Clock at 4. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the paint. Hunter against DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Picked up by Okongwu. Murray passes to Okongwu. From deep, Johnson. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Ball finds DeRozan. Driving in. Now here's Levine. Beyond the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. Second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is.
And so it's Atlanta going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Murray passes to Young. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Ball into the lane. And stolen by Murray. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, the kick out to Young. Back to Murray, 5 on the clock. Young finds Murray from deep three-point land. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
The take from DeRozan goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Young against Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. And stolen by Williams.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
Shot is good by Levine.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Young against Ball from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Hunter passes to Murray. We've got a minute 48 left in the first half of this one. Back to Hunter. On the take. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And it's Ball off the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter. Hunter, a screen on Ball. Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Picked by Murray. Launches it. And the Hawks with another three.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Ball outside. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
And a deep three from Young. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Up top Ball, guarded by Young. Levine passes to Ball. Outside for Levine. Fires from deep. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the 3-point line.
A nice shot by Young.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Levine for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Stolen by Young. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
Chalk up another incredible sequence for Trae Young. He can literally do it all.
It's White with a drive. Can't finish the lob. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Bay with a screen on White. Young with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Bay passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Craig with a steal. White on the wing. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
White against Young. Bay passes to Young. From deep. And Bogdanovich is good for three. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
White drives in. Drummond with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Shot clock at 5. Young misses. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 11. Drummond, the screen on Bogdanovich. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He's got 6.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Yes, it's good.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. White, good.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
The Hawks leading. 46 seconds left in the third. Bay with a screen on Caruso. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Bay. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. Young's got 21 points in the game. White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bogdanovich with a screen on White. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. The kick out to Griffin. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. Murray, no good. Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. White, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Drummond finds White. Drummond with the screen. Back to White. Driving inside. Pass to Terry. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Outside Bogdanovich. They kick it out to Murray. And the Hawks with another three.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
White, the pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bogdanovich up top. Back to Murray. Inside. And stolen by Caruso. And here they come. Here's White. Rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Murray. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Hawks lead by 12.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Outside Craig. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Bey. And it's Young in for Griffin. Ball finds Vucevic. And here's Ball. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Pass to Bogdanovich. For three. The kick out to Young. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by DeRozan. Young, the pass to Johnson. The three ball. He got a piece of it.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .143 left in the game. Picked by Vucevic. Ball with it. Now Okongwu defending. Vucevic against Young. Clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Murray passes to Young. Back to Murray. The long-distance three is buried.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is out there with Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young against Quickly. Young dishes to Murray. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
The pass to Poeltl. Barnes outside. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And here's Trent following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Barnes with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hunter finds Johnson. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
Trent goes in. Shoots the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Young after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. Wide open look. The shot's good. Trent's got 5 now. Here's Murray. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The kick out to Young. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Barrett with this screen on Johnson. Pass to Barrett. And here's Trent. Passes it to Poeltl. Poeltl sets the pick for Quickly. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Murray is screen on Quickly. Young looking around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. A nice shot by Young.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Quickly with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Murray sets a screen for Young. The pass to Murray. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And here's Young from the arc. That shot no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hawks on top, up by 1. We'll be back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Barrett. Pirtle is out there with Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point. And Hunter over to help. The kick out to Barnes. Shoots it up. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Murray a screen on Barrett. Murray finds Young. Pass to Johnson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From downtown, Young's shot is off. Serrano's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And that one's good quickly.
And you go back to quickly in his rookie year, he shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Murray sets a screen for Young. The 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Raptors leading by 4. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Murray is screen on quickly. There's the triple. And DeJounte Murray with the 3. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Wide open look here for Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Here's quickly. He's got 10. Pass to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. That one good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. He kicks to Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Young sets a screen for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Barnes outside. Takes a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 6. Deep 2 from Murray. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. And here's Young from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Passes it to Dick. Boucher with a screen on Murray. And the Raptors miss again. For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Tie game in Atlanta. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. No coverage that time. Boucher's got the first field goal of the second half for the Raptors. The Hawks trail it. And a deep three from Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
Young sets a screen for Murray. Feeds to Young. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. And the dunk by Boucher.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Young outside. He takes it in. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta on D. They lead by 4. Brown wide open. He fired. And again, it's Toronto converting. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brown. Brown against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Young. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. And there's the pass to Dick. Olynyk sets a screen for Dick. No good from outside. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Back to Bay. Clock at 6. Outside for Griffin, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Raptors ball. Now to the lineup for your Hawks. Number 4, Kobe Buffett.
Raptors trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the
Brown the pass to Olynyk. Over to the left wing. Olynyk, a screen on Bay. And again, Toronto no luck.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Back to Boucher, and stolen by Bay. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. For the 3. Morag grabs the board. Raptors trail by 7. Olynyk, a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Olynyk. Over in the corner, Brown. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Bogdanovich looking around. There's the pick. Pass to Bufkin. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
3.
Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes to Bay. Here's Griffin. The tray. Back to Bay. This one for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to quickly. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And Poeltl pulls it down. Raptors with the lead. Barrett wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Outside Griffin. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Barrett. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young, good look, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. Barrett with this screen on Johnson. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Quickly against Young. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Barnes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray kicks to Okongwu. On its way from Young for 2. Kept alive. Outside for Murray. Young sets a screen for Murray. Another shot. Takes it inside. And it's good on the way in.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
From deep, Trent. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Murray, good.
And Murray just creating openings, does such a good job with the ball in hand.
To the inside. Corner shot. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Murray from deep three-point territory. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And the pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Trent. He's covered by Murray. Trent passes to Quickly. Back to Trent. Dish now to Pirtle. Raptors need to get a shot. Fires the 3. The kick out to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 5. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Quickly finds Barrett. Barnes screen on Hunter. Barnes outside. Back to Barrett. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Young against Quickly. Murray outside. Young, a screen on Trent. The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Trent. And here are the Raptors now. A 2-point game. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Pirtle up top. Pass to Trent. Back to Pirtle. Out to Barrett. It's good from beyond the arc.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Trent in at the 2. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. From the line. Barnes with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Ball with it. Now quickly defending. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Back to Quickley. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Trent. Poeltl with a screen on Levine. Trent. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Now the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Ball against Quickley. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Outside Barnes. Out to the right wing. Poeltl, the pass to Quickley. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
This isn't the focus of Scotty Barnes' game, but you wonder how proficient he becomes from deep.
Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And that one's good. Quickly.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Quickly against Ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly from outside. Knocks down the triple. Quickly's got 6.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Up top, Levine. Guarded by Trent. Ball into the lane. Stolen by Quickley. Here we go. 1-on-1. Left side, Barnes. Down low. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here's Barnes. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Good chance here for Barrett. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Vucevic against Barnes. Vucevic's shot is off for Toronto. They've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. For 3, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Trent, the pass to Poeltl. Quickly outside. 4 on the clock. The open shot by Poeltl and counted from 19 feet away.
Well, that's a good trip for them, thanks to Poeltl coming through. Having his offense in the 5 spot gives them a much more balanced attack.
Vucevic, a screen on quickly. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Now here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
And they'll get another chance. Trent, the pass to quickly from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. Outside Barnes. With 1 on the clock. And there's the drive. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression of Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Ryan?
Allie, thanks. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pure from 3-point range. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
Toronto's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Releases. Olynyk passes to Dick. Boucher outside. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Drummond. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Takes a 3. Oh, Levine. An aerial assault.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Olynyk passes to Nora. A minute 42 left in the second period. Boucher a screen on Levine. Pass to Nora. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
It's rebounded by Dick.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Levine can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Out to the wing. Here's Dick. And the three off target. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9. Here's Levine. Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Here's Boucher. Pass to Dick. Levine with a steal. Ball outside. A deep three. Another shot. Outside for Levine. Ball outside. Launches a three. Nora grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Olynyk passes to Boucher. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Here's Ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ball's got 6.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Taylor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Taylor's got his first points in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Brown. Here's Dick. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. Now here's Brown. No one near him. And he hits the jumper. Brown's got 5 now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
White, the pass to Taylor. The kick out to White. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Will Grant with his size and range. Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Second chance shot. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Olynyk. He's got 7.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Outside White. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Dick, the pass to Boucher. Over Williams. Can't connect from 14.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Brown passes to Nora. Williams against Boucher. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Raptors lead by 6.
I like when Boucher is aggressive looking for his opportunities offensively. Nice little made jump shot right there.
Taylor's shot is off.
all by himself trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Boucher, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Boucher against Williams. And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautiful.
Very smooth catch and finish. White, the pass to Taylor. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Terry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Taylor passes to Terry for the tie. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive. There's the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Pulls it from the corner. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
For the lead. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. For 3. Outside White. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Chicago leading on the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And it's Barnes in at the 4. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. Sinks it from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Drummond to screen on Quickly. Ball with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
And the basket by Trent.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Quickly against Ball. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in.
Monstrous jam by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Quickly finds Barnes, and here's Trent. Barnes with a screen on Levine. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Back to ball. With the drive. Outside for Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Barrett. And that one's long. The Raptors with a lead. The three from Barnes. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Here's Drummond. Drops in the layup for two.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Fires from the wing. Here's Trent. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Gary Trent Jr. has been fearless since the moment he stepped into the NBA. How about that big-time bucket?
Pass to DeRozan. Shot from the wing. That one's good. Nothing but net. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle. Trent for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. To take the lead. To tie it up. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Barnes. From deep. Money from deep.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
Ball taking his time here. Outside Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Back to Levine. From outside the arc. Vucevic's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Trent. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the Raptors, another three.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner three. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Now Barrett. Trent with it. From deep three-point land. Off target. So the Raptors win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was wide.
And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hands it from downtown.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's Murray after the Bulls pick up 2. Young outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta. Levine against Murray. Left side, Ball. Outside Williams. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Drummond with a screen on Hunter. They get it again. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Murray looking around. Young finds Murray. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Hunter, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Lets it fly. Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Great open look there. Young's got 8 points.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Murray, a screen on Ball. Wide open look here for Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Wasted no time on that one. 13 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now, here is Young. He's got 13. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Levine. Williams for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now, here's Okongwu. Nothing on the board, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. .41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Young pass to Murray. The kick out to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Lobs it up for Levine. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. The pass to Hunter. Ball against Young. Over to the wing. Murray, the pass to Young. Kicks it to Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play.
And again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they would even have looked.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hawks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. Ball kicks to Levine. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young looking it over. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Murray against Levine. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Levine, a screen on Young. Young against Levine. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Floats it up for Murray. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
It's the fluid shot mechanics of Murray on full display that I love here with these pull-up jumpers. That's a nice shot.
DeRozan passes the ball. Kick out to Levine. Over Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader, and that one good. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Bulls trail by 11. Levine dishes to Drummond. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Levine kicks to DeRozan. fades and shoots, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Young outside. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. Young outside. From deep. It's all in by the Bulls. 26 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Ball penetrating. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Levine.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Back to Murray. From deep 3-point territory. Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Oh. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Atlanta leading by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder. Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Taylor, Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Murray, the pass to Bay. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
He's undrafted coming out of college. Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year. And look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Atlanta leading by 8. Murray outside. Griffin looking it over, and there's the drive, and finished off by Griffin.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. There's Ball with the 3. It doesn't go for him. Griffin against Vucevic. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rebounded by Capella. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bay wide open, and he fires. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 12. Craig finds Caruso. Driving the lane. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. The Hawks working the ball around. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Griffin sets the screen for Bogdanovich. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. That ball. Nice read that time from Bogdanovich. Griffin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Taylor attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Taylor's got his first points in this one.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Young. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 10. And stolen by Bay. Bogdanovich against Caruso. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Young for 2. Atlanta again missing. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White drives in. He kicks it to Taylor. Back to White. Pass to Taylor from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. Taylor's got 5 points so far.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Griffin a screen on Caruso. From 18 feet away, 2 points, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Taylor's shot, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
On its way from Young for 2. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Good on the triple.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Young for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Offensive rebound. Bay kicks to Bogdanovich. Again, the Hawks score.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Trey driving to the basket. Basket counts.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Bogdanovich with a screen on White. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bay finds Young, and here's Griffin. Back to Young. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Young. Lets it go with a three. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Taylor. There's the three. Offensive rebound. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 13. In the corner, it's Griffin. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Bogdan Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Griffin.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 13.
Bay with it. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. For three, Murray. It's all in by the Bulls.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Launches it, fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The kick out to Young. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Young fires away from outside. Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 17. White, good.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Young dishes to Murray. White against Young. Lets it go. Connects. The jumper drops. 34 points for Trae Young.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Count it.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Caruso against Okongwu. White wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Chicago.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Atlanta.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Sinks the three-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Bogdanovich wide open. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin.
are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. 2 on the clock. Young misses. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Quickly outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spin.
You're totally right, BA. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Now here's Pirtle. Quickly outside. From 20 feet. Hunter with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Young with it. Now quickly defending. Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu. Outside Young. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Here's Trent. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Young. And he hits the jump shot.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
It's stolen by Hunter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young missing again. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Barrett on the wing. Hunter covering. They grab their own miss. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Nifty move. Up and in on the layup.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Young looking for an opening. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Now here's Young, guarded by Quickly. Shot clock at 6. And Young, here we go. The kick to Hunter. Murray from outside. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 6.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Quickly against Young. Outside Barnes. Jump shot is good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, BA. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Trent for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Quickly against Young. Pass to Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Inside, Barnes. Pirtle finds Barrett. Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Possessing considerable speed and athleticism, it's clear Barrett relishes attracting contact on the drive.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Murray. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Hunter for 3. And he buries his first look.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Quickly outside. The 3. Drills it from deep. Quickly's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
We've got Jakob Pirtle. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Barnes in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Murray, a screen on Quickly. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Barrett. From deep 3-point land. It's stolen by Okongwu. Outside Young. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that one's good. Quickly.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
The Hawks leading. Murray, a screen on Quickly. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-pointer. Murray's got 20 points.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Here's Trent. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr., a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
And Toronto has possession, following the score by Atlanta. From the arc, and it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Trent. Quickly's got 12.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Young finds Murray. The 3-ball is rebounded by Barrett. For Toronto, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Quickly. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Hunter. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. The 3-ball is good from Young.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Now here's Trent, picked by Pirtle. Trent with room to shoot. And it's Toronto with another.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Murray, a screen on Quickly. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Trent. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Hurdle with some nice D. Quickly outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They're leading by 8. Now here's Young. Hunter, a screen on quickly. There's Young with the 3. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Trent outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Barnes passes to Trent. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Bogdanovich with 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta going. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Bufkin in at the 1.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play.
Outside for Bay. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now here's Griffin. There's the drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside, Brown. Hey, expanding his range. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Bay outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. No points so far. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
Here's Boucher for three. Capella with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher outside. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Boucher's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back in 2017, two-way contract started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Take it away. Fader on the way, and stolen by Bay. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Bogdanovic with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
The confidence of Bogdanovic from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Boucher, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Griffin outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Nora grabs the board.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Boucher passes to Olynyk. Lets the three fly. Pass to Nora. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Nora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Outside Bogdanovic. Outside for Bay. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Bogdanovic. Another shot. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bay. And finally, they hit one. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
He takes it in. Bay rejected by Capella. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And stolen by Boucher. Pass to Dick. Back to Boucher. Here's the three. No good on the shot. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Red screen. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Chris Boucher. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Nora in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Bufkin outside Bogdanovic. Buries it from three. Bogdanovic has got 11 in the second half.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Nora. Puts up a three. And the Raptors, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Left side, Bogdanovich. Here's Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And the Hawks shooting 56% today. To the wing, right side. Capella, the pass to Bay. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Kept alive by Atlanta.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Outside Murray. Back to Young. Outside Johnson. A shot from the low post is good. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nora, the pass to Boucher. Over Hunter. Back to Boucher. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Getting better and better from the line. Chris Boucher with respectable numbers from there.
Line for your Raptors, Chris Boucher.
First free throw is good. And Boucher drops them both. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Young. Puts up a deep three. Johnson passes to Young. Johnson a screen on Brown. Young way outside. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Pass to Boucher. Launches it. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Counted.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Olynyk with a screen on Murray. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Brown against Young. From the wing. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Hunter, a screen on Brown. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. For Toronto, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeJounte Murray.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Murray from outside connects from downtown. Murray's got 32 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Young. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And he's now got the double-double.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought...
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the one.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Tipped away. Levine against Trent. Pass to Pirtle. Here's quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Here's Barrett. Fades. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Raptors. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Here's Williams, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Drummond finds Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond in the post, quickly covering. It's rebounded by Quickly. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. DeRozan on the wing. Barrett covering. Quickly against Levine. Pocket 6. They get it back. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now, here's Barrett. Quickly kicks to Trent. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Pirtle sets the pick for Trent. Over Levine, and stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls on the break. The finish, and the cheat by Levine.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Trent passes to Pirtle. Back to Trent. Lots of room. Basket good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, where he can get on a burn.
Now Drummond, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. Plenty of space. Yep, it counts.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ball against Quickly. For 3, Levine. Toronto grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Trent gets the bucket.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Now here's Drummond. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game with the step back. Kick out to Levine. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Barrett.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Now here's DeRozan. No scoring in this one. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Toronto leading by 4. Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Here's Ball. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Outside DeRozan. Williams with a clean look. And the Bulls with another miss. Toronto leading by 9. Puts up a deep 3. And it's quickly missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have...
Gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Now, here's Trent. He's got 5 on the wing. Barnes. In the corner, Barrett with it. Shoots over DeRozan. Barrett, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Levine. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls get it back. Williams passes the ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. On the wing quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls trail by 4. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Barrett. And that one goes long. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Quickly against Ball. Out to Barrett. Back to quickly. There's the pass to Barrett. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Puts it up from 17. And the Raptors miss again. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Drummond with a screen on quickly. Levine passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Here's Barnes. He takes it in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made the most of the turnovers they forced, putting on a lot of pressure here early on.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top. This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ball.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Ball. Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Hurdle up top, defended by Drummond. Barrett wide open, he fires. Here's Quickly. A three-pointer, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Toronto ahead, up by 1. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Bulls shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. On out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Nora in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's put back in by White. White's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. Each sides match up really well.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
It's tipped. Boucher passes to Nora. Taylor against Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
White looking around. Pass to Craig. Now here's Taylor. Knocks down the 3 ball. Taylor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Nora, the pass to Brown. And Olynyk kicks to Brown. Puts it up. And the jumper is good.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Boucher finds Olynyk. Brown with it. Olynyk, a screen on White. Brown outside. To the left wing. Pass to Dick. Goes back up. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Brown.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The pass to Vucevic. Now Caruso. 5 to shoot. Nora grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dick passes to Olynyk. Here's Nora. Olynyk, a screen on Craig. In the corner, it's Boucher. Out to the wing. Here's Nora. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tremendous vision for Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Outside, Taylor. Passes it to Caruso. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Taylor, no good. Toronto, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Dick passes to Olynyk. Boucher with a screen on White. Brown dishes to Olynyk. Back to Brown. For the lead. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown kicks to Boucher. Shot clock at 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. Pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Nora. Olynyk, a screen on Craig. Now here's Brown. Gets an open look and hits. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. White wide open. He fires. Buries the corner 3. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. Here's Boucher. Dick with it, jacks up a 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Alex Caruso. Taylor is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's Dick, defended by Caruso. Here's Boucher, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
And the 3 ball is good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Nora. Craig defending. Nora can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 6. And again, Chicago running the court in transition.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Boucher sets a screen for Dick. Back to Boucher. The second chance effort. And good. He nails it.
Well, you got to get to that in-between game sometimes. Chris Boucher getting to that mid-range jumper.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Out to Taylor, out to the right wing. Vucevic to the pass to White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. And there's the pass to Boucher. Count that one. Boucher's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Chris Boucher, the ability to score, even though there's bodies around him, that's an impressive finish.
There's a good screen. Out to Taylor. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Caruso against Brown. Misses the three. Raptors trail by 11. Dick passes to Olynyk. Here's Boucher. Again, Toronto.
Chris Boucher has great instincts and unbelievable touch offensively, and he's starting to cook.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. No one near him. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Passes to Taylor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Brown, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brown against White. Taylor kicks to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tick can't get it to go. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 7. And another miss by Chicago. From the corner. No good on the shot.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well,
much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.